Welcome back, my faithful Legionnaires, to another episode of GTA 5 mod review slash showcases. Now today is a fun one because it is literally brand spanking new and it was only released a few hours ago at the time of recording of this episode. Now, as per usual, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Links to the Patreon will be in the description below. Not much there at the moment, but there will be soon. We do post videos there first before YouTube, but when there's like a spur of the moment one, it's on YouTube first as well as Patreon. As per usual, let's hop into our beautiful Nissan Titans. Still waiting, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Let's hop in and get to the rest of the episode. Now, if you cannot half tell, it is another Batman one, hence why we're in the Batsuit. Now let's head over to where I love to call our airfield, our testing ground as it were, to have a look at this awesome machine that has just come out. Whoop. Alright, we'll park it there. We are looking at none other than the Dark Knight Bat, the Bat itself. It's even got the Bat there, you know, the Christopher Nolan, Christian Bale Bat symbol right there. Now, I am going to have to respawn this in because I think I've kind of glitched it into the hangar, but until then, let's have a look-see. Let's head into our cinematic camera mode. Awesome suit. If you want the review to that episode, it is going to be in the description below as well when we did the look at that suit. Now, let's move on. First of all, we got the bat symbol in there, and this is our view from the cockpit. As per usual, we will show the cockpit from the inside as well when we're flying. But until then, we will press on. Now, these are actual functional. They spin around and it looks really cool. One obviously big flaw is that the texturing on it is not the best, but please bear in mind it is only the first version of it. So they might be updates to it, they might not be. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you just want the bat in your game, this is a good starting point. Now, the flaps on the back here do work, which you will see when we're in the air. Unfortunately, these ones don't. There's no animations under here as of yet, but that is a-okay. That is something that could or could not happen later on in the future. So, Legionnaires, after that nice little look-see of and go over of the vehicle, we shall hop in it, try and get it out of the hangar. If it doesn't work, we will obviously take a quick 5 seconds and respawn it in. Like something's driving around. Alright, so as per usual, let's hop inside. Now, it does look really cool how Triton gets in it. There you go. How about that? There you go. Like I said, those things move. I mean, it looks very dangerous, but it is still cool nonetheless. So, let's see if we can get it out. Come on, buddy. We can do it. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Alrighty. Unfortunately, that one is stuck in there. So what we'll do, Legionnaires, is take a quick 5 seconds, spawn in a new one, and continue on with the episode. There we go, Legionnaires. We are outside, ready to go. So let's get on with the flying. So there is 2 ways to take off with this particular Batwing. It is like how you can see in the movie, how it just takes up, cannot talk, just takes up, goes up, down and up like you would see in the movie. Now it also has the runaway function, which I kind of like. It kind of looks weird seeing that do that, but at the same time it looks kind of cool, in my personal opinion. So let's get up nice and high. Now it doesn't actually appear to have landing gear, I think so, but every time I push the spacebar it seems to fix up the slight drag or whatever. So like I said, the maneuverability is pretty good. The flaps work like I said on the back there, so that is awesome. Now this weapon, it does come with weapons, which always seems to make my game mildly glitch, so we're not going to do too much, but there is weapons. There's the machine gun and also the good old rockets. So like you see there, see, missiles and cannon. which is very good to have in your GTA when you're flying around in the Bat as Batman. Which, if you have not guessed yet, I'm a massive Batman fan, so suck it. So, like I said, the maneuverability in this thing is absolutely awesome. The only flaw is the pilot. It's always the pilot. It's never the machine. We're just going to have to spawn in a new one. I believe so. Unless we can get it to flip, but I don't think so. No. Alright. There's me trying to show off again. Trying to get my flying skills better, but I fail epically. So bear with us again, Legionnaires, and we will... Oh, look, fire! We will get a brand new one back in again.
24 hours later.
And just like that, Legionnaires, we are back up in the air. Now, this is a completely different area to where we last just left off because my game actually full on crashed and shat itself. So, now we will fly back to our area, and that way you guys can have the good look-see at what the Bat can do. Enjoy, Legionnaires. Alrighty, Legionnaires, let's get this back on the ground and safe and sound and close out the episode. Let's see how good my landing skills have gotten, eh? Woo! Overshot by a lot. So let's back it up, back it in, let me begin. Alrighty, oop, just smashed something by the sound of that. So Legionnaires, let's park it there and close out the episode. There we have it, Legionnaires, back on the ground, safe and sound. That plane's probably about to come in and hit us, but we are back, and that was quite enjoyable flying that around. I hope you enjoyed this episode, Legionnaires. If you want this mod in your game, the necessary details and information will be left in the description as per usual. Also a link to our Patreon and any other necessary information. So Legionnaires, thank you for your support, and we will see you in the next one.